There are good games, there are bad games, elite and casual gamers.
But no matter what,
we have fun playing them.
Because we are terrible
At games.
We never claim to be good at them.
Welcome to the Tapcast.
Hello.
hello.
Hello. Welcome back to the Tapcast. This time I didn't. I didn't change. Didn't forget to change the title. One thing I need to get used to is making thumbnails before the whole ordeal. I just remembered.
Gosh.
So the music I have here might need a little tune down on OBS, but we should all be okay now. Hopefully. Hopefully everything is going well, audio-wise and such. There's still some things I need to quickly fix a bit. I need to up Ben a little bit, and then we are ready to go. Where's my cheat sheet?
Oh, hey guys, I gotta go. Bye.
What?
Wait, for real?
No.
Okay. I mean, after the talk we just had before the stream, it's like I'm not sure what what's real or not anymore.
Is this real life, or is this a fantasy?
No, it's just
Landslide. Escape from reality.
it is just the end of pretty much everything over here. It's just well, guys, gotta go. Bye. My buttons for the for resonance are really just crap.
We'll
I
fix
tried
them.
No, I tried to make a Windows XP joke, but it didn't play.
Oh no.
So my joke literally just went. It went out like that without the sound.
Yeah.
Man, the buttons. Man, it worked just a moment ago. Anyway, time for news.
Yes.
Yes. Let's jump to the news.
Some of the highlights, which is of Norse. of Norse. Of course.
We're starting great as always.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Ambitious.
I am. Well, I just want to say that I like doing these tapcasts, but it always sounds like I just got out of bed. But the preparations have been like 2 hours now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I feel like I can
Fix
go
your
into.
shit next time.
I feel like I can go into bed again.
After a long day's work.
You can have a good long sleep after this
After
podcast is over.
after long days of preparation.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here, not even doing anything, and I feel the exact same as Kiwi. And I'm not even doing anything.
Well, we already established that you were lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna deny the fact.
Okay, Fortnite, Chapter 2.
Oh yeah.
Fork knife.
Fork knife! I still love that piece of equipment you can equip. It's literally just fork knife.
Yeah.
I love that. They were made fun of that fact, and then they just added a fork and knife item into the game.
Probably the only
So,
thing that I like about Fortnite.
So the obvious talk about Fortnite or fork knife, whatever you want, is the black hole.
Yeah.
It's we are already in chapter 2, but I just wanted to talk about the black hole. I've seen the video that has been going around, like a lot, and the first chapter just ended with a literal bang,
Yeah, it was amazing when I saw the video.
or black hole in this case. It just sucked up all of the world, and all of its social media and other platforms just were blank, deleted.
Yep.
Well, the posts, the not the channels, but the posts on them were gone. It's like a YouTube channel claiming to be hacked, but just changed their videos to private.
Yeah, I love the move of what's Epic.
Yeah, everyone is talking about it. It is a very ballsy move, and it is.
It is very original. When I saw the video, I didn't expect. I loved what I saw. It was very original.
Well,
Hilarious and original.
It is ballsy in the way that it is a multiplayer only game.
Yeah.
And I haven't
The
seen.
Battle Royale is the PvE, not isn't
Yeah,
that
but
they completely just removed it from the face of the earth.
Yeah.
I just wanted to. I just wanted to say that the because it's a multiplayer online or just only online multiplayer, that it is ballsy to remove the entire multiplayer aspect and then just temporarily shutting down their own game entirely.
Yeah.
Which is not a typical thing to do for developers who are making online only games. But I think the devs of Fortnite are capable of doing that because it is so vastly popular.
Well, I wouldn't say as popular as it used to be, but yeah, it's still pretty fucking popular.
Yeah.
So just because of the fact that it is very popular, that they can get away with that.
Yeah.
I have no clue what Fortnite has turned into now. I've seen some videos, seen some new mechanics here and there, but I don't know if it's still partially the same game or.
Yeah, it basically is. I just saw somebody hide in a dumpster. You know, that's a new mechanic. That's the only short clip I saw. Okay, that's new.
Is that a take on it on their own? They know their game is trash.
Probably, more than likely.
I'm not really interested in the game itself. I just love the move they did. They really did.
Yeah, I'm not a Fortnite fan as well either, but yeah, you got to give them credit where it's due.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that covers Fortnite.
Yep.
Let's move on quick.
Yeah.
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Not really.
Yes,
my
I am
thing.
really looking forward to that.
Well, one of us will be.
Jeez.
Well, what I've seen is that it takes map data sent by Bing of all people and or companies.
Of course.
They kind of used pretty much everything that was in it, and made basically an entire planet where you can fly over with the 3D information that it has been gathered.
Yeah, basically what they did is in the older flight sim, Microsoft Flight Sims, they used this render engine to make like 2D planes and to basically create the world that you fly in. Now they completely overhauled the said flight sim engine to make it so that it doesn't stay a 2D plane. No, it becomes a 3D object from map data. So basically, they use a bump map and they scan the textures and paste them into the game accordingly.
Well,
It's
it is
very impressive in my opinion.
It is using the same tech as that we are used to with Google. If you turn on 3D in basic Google Maps, and I like the fact that I was talking about it a little bit off stream, not even here, but I was talking to a couple of friends that like I wish there were more games that would utilize aspects of Google Maps into real games. And like there is already 3D models, or not really models, just guest shaping
3D sprites.
Yeah.
There's already pretty much all of that. you can perfectly well use that and just clean it up with the models that you have around you, removing any spikes and such. And I just wish that more games would utilize that instead of the made-up areas. But then again, I can see how controversies would pop up by doing that, because the most played genre in video games are still shooters.
No, and not only that, it's also like for optimization and everything. It's a lot more work for something that you might as well just make from scratch instead.
Yeah, but there's something to be said for the novelty of playing on Google Maps.
Yes, definitely.
So I don't really care if the game is or its looks is just awful. I just like I love the fact that you could just run everywhere and have some sort of a 3D area around you. You would probably just break the game entirely.
Yeah,
But just glitching underneath some sort of a weird triangle just sticking up from the ground.
Yeah, trade in the
yeah.
comments. Yeah. MS Flight
yeah.
Simulator 220 requires a good internet. Yes.
Yeah, it requires a stable and quite a beefy internet connection, because all of the textures and models are going to be streamed straight to the game rather than you have to download to 2 petabytes.
Jeez, yeah. Just imagine.
Well, that's the accumulated data that they got to use. They will likely not even get close to fully use that, but yeah, because it's going to be streamed data.
Yep.
It is going to be you need a hefty internet connection, but I think you also need a quite a PC that can constantly adjust to the new textures being streamed in. Otherwise, you get the same constant pop-up textures you had in Borderlands 2 and Rage, or pretty much any other game that uses Unreal Engine, that kind of thing, because they also use a streaming tech to show you the textures rather than just fully loading them in. So,
And I saw some footage of it in a compilation of the evolution of the Microsoft Flight Simulator.
I have
From the early
seen.
days on to the latest.
I've only seen official videos so far, but that's pretty much just marketing in general. You just
Of
only
course,
show off
of
the good parts of the game.
Of course.
But I do like what I did see, and if it's actually in game what they showed instead of like the E3 footage of Watch Dogs back then.
Oh.
Looked great, but for real, it's like nah. Now that we're talking about that, I watched a video where you can unlock the E3 graphics they showed off.
Really?
Yeah, the code is still there. It has just been turned off.
Oh.
So you can download a mod to unlock that. I might try it out if it's actually real.
And if it's playable, well, on a beefy PC, I guess it is.
Well, I don't think I will have any trouble.
I don't think so either.
So next up, or
Yep,
should
next.
we still dawdle around with Flight Simulator?
No, I'm fine with the
No,
next,
let's move on. Let's move on.
Will you guys be playing it?
No.
I will.
And also, hi
Definitely
Graven.
gonna check it out. I'm definitely
Not
gonna
my
check it out.
thing.
I might grab my old hotels from the attic and start playing it again.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Why not?
Saints Row 2 is finally getting fixed.
Yes.
Damn time.
Took 11 years.
Yeah, we have that on our cheat sheet as well. Took 11 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's I am. I don't even know if I even have the game in my list.
You
Probably
should get it.
on Steam or on GOG, you should have the free version.
Oh, I got it.
There you go.
But
got
it
it on
doesn't
Steam.
show. It doesn't show the who in my list of friends who has it. It doesn't list you as one of them, unfortunately. For
I
some
have it on
reason.
God.
Well, I think that's because I never actually played it.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, you need to have some playtime in it, like at least 1 minute before you can those.
I don't even have logged time on it. I had played the game. Last played is
Let's see. We have Saints Row on Steam.
29 of June,
Okay.
which I haven't even played enough because I couldn't get it to work.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I have
It
Saints
was-
Row on Steam, Saints Row 2 on Steam, and on GOG.
So I hope this is going to be for it counts for everyone who owns the game,
Yep.
and I hope they are not going to re-release it as a fixed title. I just hope it's going to be an update.
I think it's an update. Just hope the DLC is free too.
Me too.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That would be nice.
Previously, the DLC that was previously only on console will also be on PC. So it's an extra and another extra addition to the Saints Row 2. So I actually just hope it's going to be fixed, not going to be updated graphically or anything. We just want a functional game.
Yes.
Exactly.
On PC.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
So leave everything alone, just make it functional.
Exactly. That's all we want.
That's all we ask.
Yep.
So because if we want to be able to make the game more pretty, we can always just try and make mods or find mods for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Saints Row
suppose
2
so,
also
yeah.
has mods. I don't know to what extent because the game is still just broken. But hopefully some people will pick up modding in Saints Row 2 a bit to maybe make it a bit more pretty. But yeah, again, just make it functional and then we are all dandy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So are we ready for?
Yep. We're ready for the biggest, the largest amount of news we've got.
We're gonna go to Fallout 76. One of their
Yay.
updates that would
Yay.
that would add NPCs along with a story quest with branching dialogues. As I am just reading this off my cheat sheet.
Yeah, the Wastelanders DLC
Yeah.
or expansion, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
expansion.
Yeah, it's been delayed
Yeah.
Again.
To next year.
again.
Even if
Yep.
they did get the update rolling next year, I still wouldn't play it.
Well, I have a code I haven't redeemed yet because of my Xbox One X. Was
Okay.
a bundle with Fallout 76.
Okay.
But I haven't redeemed it yet, and I might redeem it if the Wastelanders expansion
All right.
comes out. I might
Okay.
try it out then.
Okay.
For some reason I always have a soft spot for Fallout 76 regardless. It's just you don't have to buy anything. You can play the entire game without any DLCs or extras. But slowly we are getting more updates where we are reliant on subscription services, which brings us to
The next
the next of things. Fallout 76 new subscription-based expansion on top of its debacle status.
Fallout first.
So I'm gonna open that link up because I need to. What you can get, it is called Fallout First. I don't know the thought process about that, but okay.
No, me neither, but it's called that way.
Okay.
In all honesty, Fallout's PR team is getting worse and worse and worse every iteration of the game.
Yeah.
I'm still not gonna forgive them for the moldy helmets.
Nope. Or
Even
the
though
Nuka-Cola bottle.
And the Nuka-Cola bottle, rum bottle.
Yeah.
Oh
Recall.
yeah.
Even that. And the canvas bag, which was nylon.
Yeah, was about to say the canvas bag, which was not in fact canvas. Okay.
Even the canvas bag in game was more expensive, I believe. Oh, whatever.
No, it wasn't
Okay.
more expensive. It just was in the game, but like you didn't even get it with the Power Armor edition. You still had to buy it extra for another additional $5.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
No, wait, no, 7 or 8, 7 or 8, which wasn't even enough for the 500 atoms that they supposedly gave you
Yeah.
for as compensation for.
Yeah. And let's not talk about the leak of private data. Also happened.
Oh
That's
man,
a lot on
I
top
even
of all of
forgot
this.
about that.
Yeah, there's plenty of stuff that went wrong in the launch of the game, and now launching this instead of the Wastelanders.
It is a
expansion.
membership which gives you several benefits, including private worlds. Just reading it from their official website, by the way.
Yeah.
We even even took screenshots in case they would back out of this. Play in a private world exclusively for you and up to 7 friends. That's what I don't really get why that isn't a thing to be had anyway. Because I think that the game would have gotten a boost if you could play with friends only.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Instead
Just
of
a private
running
lobby or
instead
something,
of
you
running
know?
into other people and
Yeah.
suddenly randomly you get nuked upon. Because yeah, that's still a thing. First it was exciting for me to see to see a bomb just drop in the distance, but now it's just
Whatever.
And then more
There's-
drop
there's-
and just the game fucking crashes.
There's something weird to be said about there's another nuke. Oh well. The scrap
Another
bo-
day in the
we
office.
we got
Scrap box.
we got the scrap box, unlimited storage for crafting components in your new scrap box container. So that's actually nice to have.
It's nice. Yes.
But it only comes with the subscription.
Well, yeah, that's what we're talking about, the membership benefits.
Yeah.
A survival tent,
Fucking
a new
ridiculous.
Survival
placeable
tent.
fast travel point with a stash, sleeping bag, and more for your basic needs. Just the basic needs. I am expecting a Fallout First premium subscription soon.
My dear lord.
Yeah, you wouldn't be wrong.
1,650 atoms per month to use in Atomic Shop, which
Yay.
is basically just a microtransactions.
Yeah.
At least you get something back in return, but still. The Ranger armor outfit. It's
Which
the
looks like-
iconic Fallout outfit exclusively for members.
Which looks worse than the modded one in Fallout 4. The mod for Fallout 4 for the Ranger Power Armor looks way better than this one.
Have you seen the meme that was posted in Discord? But Bethesda releases any Fallout game, I can fix
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
The community, the modding community.
Yeah, but how can you mess up an armor like that? It should be badass. It doesn't look badass to me, anyway.
It needs a Hello Kitty sticker.
Yeah. I completely agree with that.
I am going to. I think there's a Hello Kitty power armor in Fallout 4. For modded, of course. But,
Okay.
but I think you can still get it, and or maybe it's just a paint job. It might also be, but I think paint job would probably be easier.
Yeah, I think so.
But
And
yeah,
of course
there's nothing more badass than a pink power armor just wrecking shop. And then the lastly, we have icons and emotes.
Yay.
Unique icons and emotes available only to members, of course, because otherwise it wouldn't be a subscription-based thing. We haven't even talked about the price yet. I'm gonna switch to main stage so you can actually look at what the. I think this is the tent they were talking about. That was placeable.
Yeah, that's the tent.
There's a scrap box where you can just dump all your crap in. And another picture of the tent. Oh yeah, that ranger armor outfit is. It looks almost glossy.
Yeah, exactly.
It is not worn out.
No.
It has some scratches, but it looks a bit too clean.
Yep. Doesn't look good. Not as it's supposed to be.
And the emotes and icons in the emotes are like, okay, but why?
So you can show
I
off
thi-
that you bought the premium service.
Yeah, but then I would like a icon and just keep the emotes free for everyone who has Fallout 76.
I would like to have an emote to point and laugh.
Oh, it is probably there.
Probably also going to be like $7-8.
And let's not forget, there will be mod support for Fallout 76, but that's also behind this subscription service. So it's if you want to mod the game, you have to pay.
Really, also wouldn't surprise me that it's also tied to the what's the thing called again that they have creator club.
Creation Club, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, a 1 month membership costs you in euro anyway 15 euros for just 1 month.
Fuck it out.
And if you want it cheaper, but only just like 5 euros a month, you can go for 120 euros for an entire year.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Which
Nah.
there are way better services to be found, which at that value and even lower at lower prices.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, definitely.
So for
But
to pay for so much for so little I think it's just outrageous to be
It is
even
getting
sell
completely
it
ripped
at
off.
this price.
And to make matters worse, the subscription features are broken. They released it in a broken state because Bethesda, of course.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Like the scrap box, there are instances where the scrap is being destroyed. Private servers aren't really private.
Well, at least there's something to be said about here, because if you want a private world to for your friends, only just one person who is a full member can invite non-membership people into their lobby.
Yeah, but here's the thing: people in your friends list on Steam, or whatever, visit. It's not.
Well, it's not even
on
Steam
Epic.
anymore. It's now even you
On
also
Epic.
need to be on like the Bethesda launcher and have an account.
Bethesda
in order
launcher,
to play
yeah,
with
exactly.
people.
But if you have friends there, they can join your private
Yeah, that's
game without invitation. They just can join. So that's not what's supposed to happen. But it happens now.
Yeah,
It's
but
broken.
even then, like, even if you like don't mind your friends joining, out of the entire group of friends that you have, there still needs to be one person that needs to pay
Yeah.
a monthly fee, which is fucking absurd.
Yeah. And even if the host leaves and one friend is still in, they can maintain the server. That's crazy.
I mean, I fucking hope so, since they're all dedicated servers.
Yeah.
no. If all members leave, the paid members leave, there will be a countdown timer or a shutdown timer notifying all players before removing them at the end of the countdown.
Okay, well, another reason not to go with Fallout 76.
This is
Exactly.
I'm on their
It's
page
not
where
a
you can.
subscription service.
I'm on the page where you can actually buy it. That's also how I got the prices. But there is a frequently asked questions. But yeah, I would like to have a invite system rather than just people or any friends, anyone in your friends list to be able to join you.
That's how it's supposed to work.
But I don't get why this wasn't a thing before, just without the subscription-based fees.
Because
Well,
money.
because Bethesda wants to make all of the monies nowadays.
Yes. Because money.
Yeah.
Money, money, money.
Show me the money.
So, we have some smaller stuff which I added upon because I needed to find some more stuff.
Yeah.
'Cause, we have the Xbox One controller expanding to mobile gaming.
Oh, that's interesting.
It is going to have. They are going to sell a clip that you can use on your Xbox One controller to put your phone on.
Yeah, because the controllers nowadays use Bluetooth instead of radio waves.
Yeah, but it also says it also includes that controller support for on phones and Xbox One is going to be more compatible. Because the Xbox One controllers do not work on all platforms. You usually needed to download an app that could translate the control inputs to the specific game, unless the game itself has controller support. But it's going to be more compatible because, well, they want to expand to mobile gaming. So just only a clip mod where you can put your phone on would not be enough. You need the compatibility if you want to expand. So a phone with a max width of 79 millimeters is that's a max. If you have a smaller phone in width, then you can just clip that one on as well. And it looks pretty interesting. I'm not a big fan of the mobile gaming, but that's mostly because I'm not just a fan of mobile gaming in general, because I have a PC that can pretty much do all the things that I want.
Of the things, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
So
The only mobile game that I play is just fucking Mario Kart when I'm on the train to work.
Yeah, why not?
I usually only play games that requires me to just tap.
I played, what's it, Angry Birds racing game, something like that. It was pretty fun to do.
Even though I've got a Switch right there, I keep forgetting to take it with me. Pays 400.
must say-
Pays fucking 400 euros for a Switch. Doesn't even play on it.
I am a kind of in awe with the controller. It looks good when it's on,
Yeah.
but it looks a lot of work to get it on. It might be simpler than it's supposed to be. Than it looks like, but yeah, 79 millimeters is pretty wide.
It's pretty wide, yeah.
I think that's almost like a 10-inch tablet.
Yeah.
I think
But-
if
but-
you're into mobile gaming, like racing games or other shooters, maybe, perhaps, this book could be a nice addition.
Yeah, perhaps.
But I wouldn't buy it because I
Yeah.
don't play many mobile games.
In all honesty, if they're gonna expand it to the phone market, they're more than likely also gonna expand it to Android TVs, which I really hope, because as of now, the only TVs that have some controller Android TVs that have controller support are Sony TVs. Because of their technology, they can they implement their own connection for the PlayStation 4 controller.
Yeah, of course, yes.
Well, either way, this is a step forward in gaming for pretty much everyone.
Yeah.
So this opens up a more. I mean, the clip is nothing new. The
No, not
idea, I
really.
mean, is nothing new, but the fact that that Microsoft wants to move on to different territories makes it more accessible for other people to have more gaming opportunities if they want them.
Yes. Yes. Which is fine. Yep.
I keep pressing the wrong button to switch scenes, but hey,
Don't
here
do
we
that.
are. Moving on from that. I have put a. No, there's a new study, but before that we have another Microsoft thing. Project xCloud is already inviting people to test our streaming service.
Oh.
The games for the beta is Halo 5 Guardians, Gears 5 Killer Instinct, and Sea of Thieves.
Nice.
But only specific people are, or invited people are allowed to access the beta.
Hmm.
So, yeah, we did talk about the xCloud gaming streaming service a bit back.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
And I think they were also the ones to say that they said that even after the full release of their streaming service, it is nowhere ready to be fully used by everyone.
No.
Because of the sheer bandwidth needed, it is not yet there.
Unlike people
and
like
the
Google
processing
Stadia who
power.
say the exact opposite
Yeah.
because they're morons. But
So,
hey, that's
yeah.
my opinion.
So that's kind of thing. No Nintendo time, sadly.
No.
I tried.
No.
There is some Nintendo related news, but that's it was mostly a game that what was it? Oh yeah, Overwatch couldn't, or wasn't it Overwatch? League of Legends. I don't know. There was some controversy playing along where a game was delayed or not going to be released to.
Yeah, Overwatch.
Yeah, Overwatch. Well, it was supposed to be released or made for a Nintendo Switch, but there were several mishaps, as we have seen with Blizzard. Those are not mishaps; it's just a bull.
Fuck ups.
Yeah.
But yeah, that has been delayed, or well, indefinitely. I haven't heard of a change recently where it is going to come back. It likely will just lay low before releasing stuff again. But well, people are not easy to forget here. People don't forget.
No, we never forget.
So no Nintendo time from themselves. And I don't think a port to a different console counts as Nintendo time.
No.
No, sadly not.
And
That's
new
pretty much it.
study deems evidence of gaming disorder insufficient
Yes.
because a while back a gaming disorder was officially seen as a illness, but there was as it seemed, as we already pretty much guessed, there's nothing much to back it up.
Exactly.
The World
So,
Health Organization deemed it as a disorder, but it's not really a disorder. It's more like a.
It's part of growing up, part of life.
Okay, one of the bullet points here is no compelling evidence, claims prominent universities.
Mm-hmm.
Unhealthy gaming habits more likely to be a coping mechanism.
Exactly.
Major blow to the World Health Organization stance on gaming disorder. Well, we kind of knew. Well, we already knew. Is that there is gaming addiction? We're not denying that.
Yeah.
And it can be bad, but it doesn't. It influenced the way that people cannot stop playing games, but it doesn't affect their
everyday life.
cognitive thinking. That they cannot no longer think rational because a GTA 5 taught them to be violent, so they will be violent in real life.
Yeah, I've played Grand Theft Auto a lot, and I've never ever had any violent thoughts in my life at all.
Some even called it a violent itch to be scratched, but even then, it's just not a itch to be scratched. You play a game because you like to play a game where you are playing as a character that can do anything.
Exactly.
That can do anything that
Exactly.
you cannot do in real life.
Exactly.
Voskal said he's addicted to breathing. Well, yeah, of course, you need to do that like every.
Exactly. Duh. Duh.
You do.
Everyone needs to breathe nowadays.
I mean, we breathe like every time, so we are on like
Yeah.
a constant.
Was there a time where we used to not breathe?
Oh, sorry.
I mean, we are
Sorry.
breathing, and every
Okay.
time we breathe, we reset the 2-minute timer where we die.
Yeah, the thing is, I need to breathe more before I feel the effect.
Yeah.
Well, then quit smoking, lol. Just don't smoke, forehead.
Oh well.
Nothing is actually. There's not a lot of stuff going on in the
No.
past 2 weeks.
No,
Not that we have
sadly
actively
not.
found.
Well, I
And
like
we,
the,
not we actually. I mean, Easy was pretty much the only one here who did all the searching for articles.
Well, aside
know,
from me
right?
finding the one about the update, I was the one who found the Fallout 76 update being delayed because, well, I knew that was a subject that was worthy to be talked about.
Nice.
So, anything we have, we pretty much don't have anything much more to talk about. We have
No.
reached our end of our news
Yep.
list pretty fast. The list
It seems
looks
that
longer.
way.
The list looks longer because I forgot to remove all other things like article link, short description. There are several of those somewhere around scattered, so the list looked longer than it actually is.
Yeah.
Article link.
well, I do
Additional
like.
follow-ups.
We haven't talked about it, but I do like, and it's mentioned in the. It's just a small bit of news, but I like the gamer tag duplicates for Xbox Live. It's now
Oh
allowed.
yeah. I completely glossed over it. It is in the list of news.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's a
yeah,
small
yeah. I thought
thingy.
you crossed over.
But I like that it's now allowed to have duplicate gamer tags. If you have
I
a favorite
wonder
game-
what they're gonna do when it comes to, like, you know, what they're gonna add to make it not look like a duplicate, like, you know, that it's a duplicate gamer tag.
You see the number behind the like if I put in easy as a gamer
Oh,
tag.
so you're getting like a tag now, like on Discord?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
The original guy doesn't have the tag, you know, the guy that first registered that name doesn't have that tag, but all the others do. They get a number behind it.
So you know it can get called a duplicate and see it as a insult. Your clone.
Yeah. Just cloning around.
Still think that-
just
that
easy-
up until
easy
now, Discord has
2012.
done,
Yeah, exactly.
Easy 2012 2.
what?
Or plus
I just
plus
wish, like,
one.
more like companies like Microsoft and stuff would do it the exact same as Discord. Just you're allowed basically any name, duplicate names whatsoever. You just
Yeah.
get a tag
Yeah.
behind your name,
Exactly.
and people can. And instead of having to type out the entire name, people can just look for you by tag.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you want to change your name, you can change it for free. Just this one time.
Legally?
Yeah.
Oh no, not there. Okay. Voskal is
Yeah.
saying, hope you guys are all well and good. We are.
Yep.
Hope
All
you're
is going
fine
well.
too.
Great to hear from you, Wuskol.
Everything was going fine until I started playing Destiny again yesterday.
So, Apart
well.
from Marijn, who has played Destiny, what games have you guys been playing this week?
I have been playing Fable like a lot. I've been really focused on the Fable games a lot.
I've played a lot of Destiny 2 on the Xbox, by the way.
But
Like
why though?
Immersion has.
Why? Because better graphics. For me.
I was about to say.
Just
Also,
for easy.
stop using a controller.
No.
Using a controller is part of the thing.
At least move on to a proper controller.
Is Destiny 2 good? Asked what's called. Yes, I enjoyed
I hate it.
very much.
I'll
Stop
only
playing
use-
it, lol.
I'll only use a controller to play racing games, and that's about it.
Oh yeah, I love it. I hate it.
It doesn't only looks awesome, it plays very well.
I mean, yeah, definitely. Like as much as just shit I'm giving the game, I love playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really do. Like the games I complain about the most are the games that I love to play the most. You know.
Yeah. You love to hate it.
Exactly. But yeah, like it's definitely an amazing step from the first Destiny.
And
really is.
what I enjoy about it, the free to play thing. Yeah, I haven't bought any of the DLC or the season pass, and I can play the game just fine. I spend hours on it.
There is a
Except for,
lot.
except for where you play with me.
Yeah, because you can choose the missions from the DLC. Come on, man.
Well, I'm sorry that I finished everything in the base game in the first two expansions.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
I just like to do the public events and stuff, just to grind and farm. That's basically what I do as to pass my spare time. You know,
well, yeah.
just having fun.
The base game is excellent if you want a very good impression of what Destiny 2 is going to be. I mean, I have played the base game before fully, before the big update recently. I didn't have any extra DLC, so when that got released, I suddenly got some extra DLC.
Yeah,
Nice.
I want to like about
I played the entire game, and it is a long way away before you actually finish it, unless you're a real hardcore gamer and play every day.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah,
But
I
if
basically
you-
I fire up the game every day just to do stuff. Nothing major, nothing on the campaign part. Just enjoying the mechanics and the public events. Sometimes a quest or a bounty. Just go in,
Yeah.
do your thing, get out. Fine.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, that's basically
this
what I
is-
like to do with games.
Question: where is this chat happening? On which of the 3 channels?
It is
Oh,
going
I'm
to be.
looking at YouTube.
It is. Most of the chat is going on YouTube, but we are live on
Okay.
DLive
good.
and Twitch as well. But
Oh,
the
good.
the chat also shows up from all platforms that we are streaming from on to our Tapcast stream.
Yeah, the pod needs to be edited then because it doesn't show Twitch. It only shows YouTube, Mixer, and DLive. Yeah.
No, we are live on DLive, YouTube, and Twitch.
No mix.
No, it's here.
Mixer is broken for us. We cannot we
The
cannot
podcast
add
says, "We're
we
live.
can,
Come watch us at DLive, Mixer, and YouTube.
Yeah.
we cannot connect a Mixer to Restream.
For some strange reason.
Yeah, I need to contact them once again. I said that before, but I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Something completely unrelated. I also watched that video by Jay-Z 2 Cents about RAM,
Oh yeah.
and I just wanted to make that small comment about when they tested Doom on FPS. all the RAM configurations, all the RAM configurations he tried. Everything was just maxed and capped to 200 FPS.
Yeah, it's I love it.
regardless of RAM setup.
It's software. You've done some amazing work with RAM allocation.
Yeah.
I have been playing Watch Dogs 2, not too long ago, with easy.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
It's a
And
fun
I gotta
game.
catch up. I gotta catch up on some Elder Scrolls one of these days too. Because I am way behind.
Which Elder Scrolls?
All of them.
My dear lord.
Well,
Well,
have fun. We'll see you in 3 years.
It's not gonna take me 3 years to beat all of them. Well, I've beaten
Well,
2
yeah,
of them
but
already.
I don't-
it will.
I don't play Elder Scrolls to beat them.
Well, I know.
No,
I know
I-
that you can you can have fun in them with doing the other stuff. I know that.
I
like
feel
it.
a butt is coming.
But
Well,
no, okay.
well,
I still haven't finished Fallout 4.
I haven't finished.
you better get a move on that.
No, I don't want to
Why?
finish it. I don't
Yeah.
want
you
to
don't
finish
want
it.
to.
The-
I see.
The reason I don't finish it is because when the main story is over, I have nothing to go back on. And I like to have the feeling that there's still more to be seen if I want to get back on it.
Even though that, I mean, don't enemies respawn usually in it all the time? Or no?
That's not
they
the
do.
point we're trying to make here. Like,
sorry.
we're trying to enjoy the journey more than actually just going
Okay,
straight through it and
okay.
finishing the game.
Okay.
I finished
right.
Fallout 3 by only following the main missions, by rarely occasionally doing a side mission. And then I found out that Fallout 3 has so much more to be seen, and I just
Yeah.
skipped everything because I was in the same mentality like in any other FPS games at the time, where everything was linear. So I was so used to it being linear that I only followed the main story. And now I'm kind of the opposite. Even in linear games, I try to go in other directions when the game is like, no, you're not supposed to go there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how we also quite often break the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also how we broke Far Cry 5 multiple times in one session.
Yeah, I didn't even know that it could be broken.
Well,
Oh.
every game can be broken to an extent.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
The other day, even in Destiny 2, sorry to go back to that one, I think it was yesterday. I have some screenshots of it. I went outside of the map. I found a place to go outside of the map.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
okay.
like in Destiny 1, it was for me and like the group that I used to play with, or the clan I was in of like 20 other people. It was it was our job to find places where we could go outside the map, because here's the thing: in the first Destiny, for those who haven't played it, in all those areas you could go outside the map, there was a potential hidden path to a hidden chest.
Oh,
Like every single raid had a hidden path. For instance, in the base game of Destiny 1, the Vault of Glass, if you were to defeat the halfway point boss within a certain amount of time, an extra path would open up. It wouldn't tell you anything. A secondary path would open up with a chest in it that if you did everything right under the right circumstances, it had the chance to it would open up for you, and it would have had the chance to drop an exotic.
nice.
Like it's little things like that on why I love playing Destiny.
All right, all right.
Okay.
It's you can explore the entire world and like not even look at the story and spend hours just looking for small paths.
Yeah.
We got a message. Anyone here know how to code? I don't.
Depends.
Who's that from?
I don't. That's from Twitch.
Yeah, it is a message
Alright.
from Twitch. Well, yeah, no, I don't know how to code. I know how to change some aspects. I didn't know how to use DOS.
I know some HTML and CSS.
I used to know how to make small little echo-based bat files, which could ask you like do a very small predetermined path of a text adventure by going through a bat file. It was only like a couple of questions and that was the end. It's just a proof of concept thing. But no, I don't know how to do code in any form in this day and age. Oh, that sounded old. That sounded like I'm an old man.
You are an old man, but not so old. You have a couple more years to go.
I mean, we have knowledge of some technology, but we couldn't tell you how it works from the inside.
Nope.
So,
That's it.
anything more to be said?
Not really.
Looking forward to play Outer Worlds.
Oh yeah, that's also a game that has been released.
Because it's on Game Pass.
Is it?
Yeah.
I cannot wait to start playing that.
Is it only available to a specific platform?
No,
it's on every
PC,
platform.
PS4, Xbox.
And it is coming to Steam eventually.
Yeah.
Next year.
Yeah, it has an exclusivity deal with Epic Games.
Oh,
But on Game
okay,
Pass,
right.
it's free. So
Well-
I'm saying,
Within quotation marks, free.
yeah,
Yeah.
Game Pass, of course. Game Pass is
Yeah.
not free.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is still a better value than Fallout 76 is at first.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
It really is.
Heck,
There's some
even
awesome
Final
games.
Fantasy 14, which is like 15 bucks for like 3 months, is a better value than that.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway,
any
that's
other new games we're going to? Oh, yeah, not what we're going to play. What has been played? I have played Watch Dogs 2, like I mentioned, but
Oh,
I have-
I've got to make a start to Alan Wake. I purchased it recently.
Why? It was
That's
free on
something.
Epic Store.
No. Oh, I didn't even know that it was.
I keep posting the messages, man.
Oh, right. I
if
guess
you
I
want
missed
to
it or
join us,
something.
or if you want to get on our Discord, it is discord.me/tagged. I think.
Link will
Yeah.
be in the description.
Will it? I don't know. I
Well,
always
for
I always
those who-
forget.
It is.
Those-
It's in the description.
Okay. Oh, good.
So
And apparently, we've been playing Terra this stream, according to according to YouTube Gaming.
oh yeah, but I haven't set Restream itself says there's no game to select it from. There's no search engine. You need to manually do that. And when I do get there, there are only categories to select instead of game list. So it's so either I cannot find it or it's just stuck at Terra Online.
It's not a bad game, so I don't mind.
Well, exactly.
I liked it. Just it's just a massive grind, but it's a fun one.
Yeah, it is.
So that's it for the live stream.
Yep.
If
That's it.
you guys don't have anything to add or do,
No.
No.
or
no.
Do drugs, don't stay in school.
don't stay
Yeah,
don't stay in school.
advice.
I'm tired,
Goodbye.
okay? I've got a hangover. Shut up.
Don't stay in
Yeah,
school
I
in
don't
Dutch.
think fans want to know that.
Don't stay in
What do you
school.
mean?
Anyway.
Anyways,
For everyone who has been watching us, thank you for watching us.
No scram.
Okay. thanks for watching us, and bye.
Bye.
Okay, thanks, bye. So,
Have
Again-
a good one, everyone.
everyone
Have
who
a
has
good
been
one.
watching,
Yeah.
thank you for watching, and we will see you in 2 weeks for the next Tapcast, and tomorrow for our
Yep.
game stream, which we are going
That's
to be
right.
playing. Welcome to Princeland.
Yes.
That's
That
correct.
game is very broken, so there's plenty of
gaming.
fun to be. That game
And
is
they
very
still
broken.
haven't- They still haven't updated it. At
No,
all.
they likely won't. Or he,
Uh.
she. I think it's even just a one-man project.
Oh.
I'm not
Like,
sure.
Even if it's a one-man project, still a pretty decent job. Even though
Yeah.
it's buggy as fuck.
it,
But that's
it, it,
part of the fun for me, anyway.
it is a big
Yeah,
mess,
I
but that
agree.
makes it fun. Yeah.
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 Pushing
Yep.
cars around and just glitching it and making it fly.
Or just jumping up mountains.
Yeah, just climbing vertical mountains, but just jumping on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great
Anyway,
mechanics. 10
Thanks
times to play
thanks
again.
for watching, and see you next time.
Laters.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.